Hello everybody, and welcome to an introductory video for playlist, a series of videos that have a bit of an interesting backstory. So, it might be in the title, or it might not be, but it should be a date in the title of many videos that are in this playlist, and you might have seen them. They might have been recommended to you, and you might see this video because you saw that and are curious of the context. But essentially, what these videos are videos from when me and my sister were very young, and we were playing, games, doing all sorts of things as kids, and they were recorded on my 3DS. And, I really wanted to preserve these. Like, they mean a lot to me. Like, I was really, really hopeful that I would find these someday. And I couldn't be more glad when I found out that, guess what? They were all on an SD card from my old 3DS, which didn't work, which is why I was really upset that I couldn't get them. But, the other night I was looking at it and I was like, well, what if there's an SD card? Lo and behold, there it is. It's an SD card. And it was a 2 GB one, which is funny because that was a lot back in a couple years ago. Maybe it was a little bit less, but now we got a lot bigger ones. But point is, lo and behold, on this SD card, all the videos I wanted to have kept. And me, my mom, and my sister watched a whole bunch, and it was so nice. Like, we were tearing up during some because they were like, because that's when we were kids. It's like, those are memories you can't recreate, So I wanted them put on my channel. I think most of them, for the most part, should be posted. I'm gonna go through all of them very soon, the next day, and make sure they are all taken care of, properly edited. I want to leave them as intact as possible, just so that there's the video, there it is, and like for certain ones, I do want to change them a little. For example, videos that were taken on the same day, I think I'll compile them into one thing. Like, or if they're like a continuous story going on, I might put them together, but we'll see. That's up for debate. There's roughly 30 videos, so we'll see how that goes. But they're not very big videos at all. Of course, it's a couple of megabytes per because it's really not great quality, but nothing to replace these things. And I wanted to keep these things for so long. And I'm so, so glad I have the means to actually do this because I was so hopeful for something like this when I was young. Like the ability to take things from my computer or from my 3DS and put them onto a computer to show the world. Like, think if I was doing YouTube then, this is probably what I would have posted, right? Whatever this is. You're gonna see some interesting stuff. Clarification on one video at least. For some reason, I chose to moon the camera during one of them, and that's not really allowed. So, likelihood is that I will censor that part in some regard if it's posted. So, I will include in each of the descriptions a little bit of information about the video. Like where I think these probably took place. Some little minor context behind them. And also some clarification on something else. I'm not so sure about the dates of the videos. Some of them for sure have to have happened on certain times that they are listed as. Other ones, I'm iffy about because I know some started at I think the earliest is 2012. Yeah, 2012. But then there's some I'm iffy about because I feel like I'm a little older, but it's also like a few years off from what I think it should be. But I might be wrong. I think when I did the math of certain things, it lines up for the most part, so I'm not particularly worried about the dates. But I just want to throw that out there. They might not be 100% accurate, but for the most part, I think they should be, because at least the first one, Should be consistent. But anyway, yeah, I want to post these because I want them to be out there. Just in case this SD card goes bad. This is all the only thing that has it. And I want to put it out there, you know, because they're special to me. And I would really like to have them at least out there. In the future, I might unlist them. I don't know. But I just really do want to have these out there because, well, they mean a lot to me, of course. Like, these are videos that, like, a lot of them I forgot about. And very special, because that's childhood. Things were so different. And some of them, very, very funny. Very funny. But we were kids. Like, of course, things we said back then were not, like, the most sensical. I'll put it that way. It was me and my sister, and we were, those times I would cherish more than anything, because, like, I'm glad we had those times, because such great memories. We used to play all sorts of games together, whether it be, like, video games, or, we make story kind of games. We would play with toys and, like, create stories, and that was so fun. And there will likely be some vaguely interesting stories related to that in the future, because at least I have a space. We had a spaceship that we used quite often. It actually appears in one of the videos. I think it was dated for 2016, which I guess would add up. No, it definitely would. It would add up with the date. Okay. 2015 maybe, somewhere around there. But point is, it was a spaceship that we, like, decorated. I say decorated. Initially it was a cardboard box, you know, very like Buzz Lightyear kind of stuff. I think that's what inspired me to make it. I was like around 10 at the time. I was inspired to make the spaceship, and we played with it for a long time. A lot of great memories, and I still have it. It's not in good condition anymore. Like, it's still, as of me recording this video, it exists, but, like, what do I really do with it? It's not, it's a little moldy maybe. I don't know. It's like a little iffy, but I want to make a video about that in particular, because that is a very special object from my childhood. It's weird to say that. I know, for my childhood. Anyway, but yeah, some stories related to that very soon. Other things maybe. This is just a little video to talk about what these videos are, why you might be seeing them on my channel, recommended to you from me. A gift to you, maybe. If you're particularly interested, go ahead and watch, of course. Some of them are a little bit long for not much happening. But, let me know what you guys think. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do for some of them. Like, I'm thinking, well, do I want to just have this as, like, them as, like, a display, disable comments on the other ones, or what? I'm not really sure what I want to do. We'll see. Whatever you see is what you see, so, but yes, I wanted to make this video to say I'm trying to keep those videos as left alone as possible, like original, as you would see them on, say, like the 3DS or anything, as much as possible, you know. So that is really all for me for this video. I believe I covered everything that I needed to cover. I'm sure I'll have to re-record it if I think otherwise, but yes, sounds about right. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and this will be a playlist, so the autoplay will happen, and in chronological order from when I recorded them, you'll be able to see them all. And yes, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I can see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.